Okay, so hi. Today I want to do what if Naruto was an Uchiha. Listen, I don't know. I just like what ifs. Like I like listening to them. I'm not gonna do My Hero Academian. I'm probably gonna do like Naruto, Demon Slayer. I can't do any other what ifs than that. If I watch My Hero Academian and I'll get a good understanding to it, I might do it. But I'm just gonna do Naruto and Demon Slayer for now. And then in the future I could probably do like Dragon Ball and Attack on Titan and My Hero. Alright, so basically, yeah. The light goal for today is going to be 300. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with the intro and then we could get on to the video. Okay, so we're gonna start off when the day when Naruto was born. October 9th, I think. Yeah, it was October 9th. And October 9th was when Naruto was born. And it was the Nine Tails attack. Yes, Naruto will be having the Nine Tails. He's gonna be broken. You know what? I'm gonna seal the whole thing into him. Let's just say, and if he gets EMS later, like super later, I'm going to just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna seal the whole Nine Tails into him. So basically, yeah. Obito comes in. He takes Naruto, Minato, flying Raijins. He uses the flying Raijin to take Naruto back. Then he flying Raijins to Naruto's house, aka Minato's, and then he will to proceed to put Naruto in his crib, and then he would put Naruto in his crib, and then he will find Obito. So in this one, I would want to. Oh, another thing I forgot to say. Minato is going to be an Uchiha. Let's just say he only had. He's only gonna have Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan here. So Minato would have Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And I think you know how this would play out. Basically, he would literally flying Raijin. He would take out Obito, the flying Raijin, the classic Minato Rasengan. He would take Kushina. Well, yeah, Obito took the Nine Tails out, rampaging everywhere. He would take Kushina and put her with Naruto, flying Raijin. He has so many flying Raijins. No wonder why he died. And Kushina's gonna be Uzumaki. She's gonna stay Uzumaki. So yeah, yeah. And Minato will proceed to put Kurama or the Nine Tails in a Tsukiyomi, and yeah, well, not Suki. Why did I say Tsukiyomi? Genjutsu. I'm sorry. Oh, I said Tsukiyomi. He would proceed to put the Nine Tails into a Genjutsu. So he would tame the Nine Tails, basically. And let's just see Minato. Minato was excellent at seals. If he's an Uchiha and he has seals, of course he's gonna be a seal master. He's gonna be even more adapted to seals in the original. So he would make a shadow clone, and then he would do the Reaper Death Seal to seal the whole Nine Tails in Naruto. Listen, why didn't he do that? Probably because he was still I don't know. Minato was just a master at seals. But in this version, since he has EMS, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, he could put the Nine Tails in a Genjutsu with 3 Tomoe. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is gonna take too long. So Minato just puts the Nine Tails under a Genjutsu. Then he makes a shadow clone to seal the Nine Tails into baby Naruto. Okay, so yeah, Minato and Kushina don't die. Wait. Yeah, Kushina does die. R.I.P. Kushina. Sorry for the noise. My neck is hurting. I'm doing this in my bed. So basically, yeah. Let's just time skip to when Naruto was 4. Now, Minato would be not like Kushina. He would actually teach Naruto a few things. Naruto is going to be among prodigies because his father is Minato Uchiha, and yeah, Naruto's name will be Naruto Uchiha. So yeah. So now let's get into when he starts academy. Even though I'm making really big time skips. When Naruto was 4, he learned a few things. He unlocked his he unlocked his one Tomoe in one eye when he was 4, because one day he had a dream. Well, one Tomoe in each eye, let's just say, because that dream will terrorize him. So yeah, he had a dream about Kushina dying, and yeah, Minato tells Naruto about Kushina. He's not Minato is way better than here. Then he tells Naruto about Kushina, his mother, and he tells everything to Naruto, like what happened, how she died. Yeah, so basically he would unlock the one Tomoe Sharingan. Sorry, I pronounced this so wrong. Okay, so yeah, he just unlocks it from he's seeing a flashback from when Kushina dying. Okay, so yeah, he already has a one Tomoe. And it's not like Minato trains him super hard, because that is his son. So why would he train his son super duper hard for no reason? So yeah, Minato would put Naruto in the academy, and yeah, Naruto's still gonna learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Minato's already Hokage, and he would make a clone to take his Hokage duties, and then he would stay home with Naruto, because a clone can't stay home with Naruto. And what if someone comes and tries to take Naruto? Even though Minato clones are really good, but the real Minato would be such better. So yeah, he puts Naruto in the academy. So in this one, Fugaku and Mikoto, basically the Uchiha clan won't get pushed to the side of the village, because Uchiha became the Hokage. So Minato took Danzo out. This is how it would go. Minato would just do the classic thing on Obito like he did in the original. Even though Danzo has Izanami, I think that's what it's called, I think. Danzo still won't stand a chance against Minato. Minato's the 4th Hokage. Why did Danzo become Hokage? Why? So instead of Hiruzen not. Because you have to have the power and intelligence. But I'm getting off track. So basically, yeah. The Uchiha won't be a coup d'etat. Kakashi would actually come by a lot of times to take care of Naruto when Minato is doing missions. Because still, if he's Hokage, I'm stuttering Stanley. My man is still gonna do missions. So yeah, Kakashi comes around sometimes. He trains Naruto with his Sharingan, and he actually upgrades his Sharingan to Kamui. Yeah, he gets Kamui. Why? Because Minato's there. Why would he not train his Sharingan with Minato? That would be out of hand. And Naruto would pick up Kenjutsu at the age of like 13. Wait, let's stay. Alright, let's get into the academy. First day, Aruka takes everybody attendance, and I forgot Naruto's drip. Psych, we're gonna get to that when he like 12, 13. No, we're gonna get to that when he 14. I think that's when he started like yeah, we're gonna get to that when he 14. Yeah, because I'm not trying to do anything. Yeah. So yeah, he starts the academy. Naruto walk in. He would sit in the back, usual main character stuff. In this one, the village will actually praise Naruto for being Minato's son, because everybody knows that. Sorry. And yeah. So yeah, he's in the academy. He meets Sasuke. He already knows Sasuke actually. So yeah, Sasuke and him talk. Iruka pulls out the ninja history stuff. And I'm gonna ask a question, even though it's my first time doing a what if. Why did Nagato become evil? And what is 10 times 30? I already know the answer. I think it's like 300. Yes, 300. Yeah. So yeah, I already gave you the answer for the second one. So yeah, now we'll get into like the shuriken throwing and the kunai throwing, and then sparring. So let's get into the kunai throwing. Naruto would hit 10 out of 10. They said if you're a uchiha, you can use your Sharingan, since Naruto already has one Tomoe, and Mizuki is not there. I think that was his name. Yeah, the kunais won't be dull. So yeah. Then we'll get to shuriken throwing. The same thing happens. Then we'll get to sparring. Now we'll do Kiba versus Choji. Let's say Kiba wins. Shikamaru versus what? Naruto wins. Then Sakura versus Ino. It's a draw. Then we'll do Naruto versus Sasuke. Now, this when everybody would get hyped up. Now, Naruto, my boy is going to get the girls. So, well, actually, they're like, 4 years old? They're really young. They're like, not original canon, like Academy original when they're like kids, not like 14 and teenager stuff. Oh, that was still when Naruto's a teenager. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah. Naruto will clap Sasuke so hard. Sasuke would pull up with a fire style of fire. He would pull up with a koton fire style fireball jutsu. Naruto would pull out with the same thing. Listen, Naruto's an Uchiha. Just remember that. He has chakra natures. He's gonna have I'm gonna give him 3. I could give him all 5. Wind, earth, lightning, it was wind, earth, lightning, water, and fire. Yeah, he'll have all elements. My man is going to be the avatar. No, I'm joking. JK. So yeah, Naruto will proceed to hit Sasuke with the biggest fireball jutsu he could throw. Now, yeah, Naruto would befriend the Nine Tails, just because This time, let's say he's still under the genjutsu. Minato takes him out. And Minato in the genjutsu, while Kurama was in the genjutsu, Minato told Kurama that humans are not that bad. Sorry for the background. Yeah. So basically, he would tell Kurama humans are not that bad. And yeah. Sorry, I had to stop the recording because of the background. If you hear anything in the background, my fault. Well, it's not my fault. Their fault. They're doing construction on the other side of my building. They're making a building. And, well, they're making a house. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you didn't have to know all of that. So, yeah. Naruto would I don't know. Naruto would proceed to clap Sasuke cheeks. Not like cheeks. My man would fold this. My man would fold him like a piece of paper. Like, oh gosh, I can't say it. My man would fold this man so hard he turns into a paper lawn chair, omelet, eggs, bacon. He turns into everything that you could fold ever. So yeah, Naruto didn't fold him that bad. He just folded him like a piece of paper. So then Aruka would say Naruto's the winner. Okay. Now I want to time skip to when he's 14. We will start the story off with... Well, actually, let me tell you something. Psst. Naruto learns the flying rising. Okay. He only knows, like, stage... Because there's, like, 4 or 5 stages of the flying rising. I think he knows, like, only stage... I'm going to say he only knows stage... he just learns the flying rising. My boy masters the flying rising. He learns the Rasengan and the Chidori. If Kakashi knows the Rasengan and Chidori, why won't Naruto do? Naruto would adapt in Kenjutsu, and he would mostly use lightning nature. Like, that would be. And he would learn the Russian Shuriken. Well, no. Let's say Minato doesn't create that in this series. Naruto doesn't. Well, yeah, he is. Like, when he... Like, in Shippuden. Okay, so yeah, let's basically get to it. Naruto would be in the academy. My boy is going to... We're just going to skip to the sparring. So, yeah, he's adapted to Kenjutsu. My man Naruto slashes... We're going to start off with Naruto winning the spar from Sasuke. Basically, how this would go on, they shake hands. Boom. Naruto activates his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Yes, not 2 Tomoe. 2 Tomoe. He's going to be overpowered. Let's say he gets 2 Tomoe in one eye and 1 Tomoe in the other eye. Yeah, so he doesn't perfect 2 Tomoe. But yeah, so he would activate his 1 and 2 Tomoe Sharingan. Sasuke would activate his 1 Tomoe because Sasuke didn't have anything happen to him. Like, Itachi didn't do anything. And Itachi would be like Naruto's other brother. And Itachi loves Naruto and Sasuke so much. Like, he would die for both of them. So yeah, Naruto and Itachi has the biggest bond. Shisui now. Same thing with them. Shisui would actually teach Naruto body flicker. And you don't think they're just going to teach Naruto something. Itachi. Let's say... Yeah, Sasuke activates his 2 Tomoe in one eye and his... And yeah. So he only has 2 Tomoe in one eye, and he didn't unlock the other one in the other eye, but that's really overpowered because he has a 2 Tomoe Sharingan. So, It's not that overpowered. So yeah, yeah. Naruto would slash this man. But they would basically do that. He would body flicker behind Sasuke. Sasuke would turn around. He would substitute out of there because Naruto cut Sasuke. He would substitute out of there. Then Naruto would substitute. Then when Sasuke substitute, and then when he appears in the ground, on the ground, Naruto would accede to. Oh guys, I'm sorry, yo. I didn't record this whole time. I was talking to myself. Naruto would actually clap this man Sasuke cheeks. I don't even have to say it anymore. It's so embarrassing. My man clapped this nerd cheek so hard. I can't proceed. Yeah, claps this man's cheeks. We're gonna get. Alright, sorry for the noises. Now we're gonna get to we're gonna get to the next day when they meet up with Kakashi. So yeah, Kakashi comes. My boy's not gonna be late every time. Like, he's gonna get tired of being late. So yeah, he doesn't go. Kakashi won't go broke. Like, my man won't be like, all right, I was lost on the past life. Yeah, my man Kakashi, he real. My man don't play with that. He not late. He's never gonna be late. That might be Cap in the original. He's gonna be so late, I swear. So yeah, Kakashi would just proceed to come and he would just tell them to meet him on the roof, and they would he would say, tell your dislikes and likes, and Sakura would say, I want to be a strong Koichi, and I want to marry a certain someone, and I want to be the leader of the Haruno clan, because I think there is something like that, I think. So yeah, let's just say it's something like that in this story, like the Haruno clan, and they have a leader and stuff. And yes, so yeah, she wants to be the leader of the Haruno clan, and Sakura would she would just say that, and she wants to marry a certain someone. Looking at Naruto, because in this version, she thinks Naruto is way better than Sasuke. And it's actually true. He is, but yeah, let's just stick with Naruto being better than Sasuke a little. So yeah, that's when he would be like, Naruto, you could go. Really? Alright, so basically, Naruto would say, yeah, you could go. Not even gonna lie, you could. And yes, so Naruto would say, I want to create world peace and become the Hokage, and I want all great nations to come with the Leaf Village and side with us, so we could have the best world there could be, even when Hashirama was alive. So yeah, Kakashi would be proud of that. Naruto would I don't know. Yeah, Sasuke would say he wants to become the leader of the Uchiha, and he wants to He wants to be the Uchiha head. Yeah, he wants to be head of the Uchiha. So yeah, Kakashi's part of that. Alright, let's just go to the next day with the protest. Okay, now this would go really bad for Kakashi. Once he says go, he would be like, go. Naruto would be like, fire style, fireball jutsu. Then he would do Chidori, the thousand birds. Kakashi would be amazed. Then Naruto would create a shadow clone. The shadow clone would be like, he would basically, you know how heroes would be pulling out all the natures and stuff. He would do the same thing. He would make one more shadow clone just for the Rasengan, just for him to get the Rasengan. Kakashi would be amazed. My man couldn't even talk. So yeah, Naruto. Back to Naruto. Narito Uzumaki would do literally, Kakashi would create a shadow clone to go with Naruto's Chidori one, because he knows the Chidori could do a lot of damage to you. The Rasengan can kill you, but Naruto won't do the high rank Rasengan. He would do low rank. But the Chidori, he's gonna find a way to. Naruto has the purple one, like the one Kakashi has in Boruto. And Kakashi actually creates it, and he shows Naruto. So Naruto has two different types of Chidoris. And Naruto he tries to fuse like different natures into the Rasengan. The only one that works is lightning, because he's too super adapt to lightning. And yeah. So those two shadow clones, let's just say the one with the Chidori is a shadow clone. Naruto would put lightning into, then he would make more shadow clones. And Sasuke, my man would do the same thing. Sasuke learns like 4 chakra natures. He only has 4. Let's just say the only one he doesn't have is Earth. No, he has Earth. Let's just say the only one he doesn't have is Wind. Yeah. So, well, he has all 5. He did the same thing Naruto did. Sakura with Cha, 100% power. And Kakashi would wake up 18 hours later. My man, I'm done. I'm gonna just play with my phone. Minato would basically proceed to Flying Rising. There to see why Naruto's taking so long. It was like 7 o'clock. And Naruto doesn't have to go to he does have to do missions, but he has to do them at like 3 o'clock. Like, yeah, 3 o'clock. And the mission sometime end at like 7. So yeah, he does the mission. He do missions at 3 o'clock. So yeah, Minato would proceed to Flying Rising there. He sees Naruto with Kakashi, but Naruto was about to Flying Rising, but Minato said, "Oi, Naruto." Yeah, he would be like, "Hey, Dad, me and Sasuke and Sakura went overboard, and we accidentally took out Kakashi. So, yeah, we took him out with our finishing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, our finishing. So yeah, basically, Naruto and Minato would take Kakashi back to their place. Kakashi would actually stay the night, but there, Naruto and Kakashi would Kamui in the Kamui dimension. Minato would go there too. And yeah, everybody that trains Naruto will go in the Kamui dimension, because Kakashi went to the Kamui dimension and he saw Obito. Yes, he saw Obito. Obito goes to the Kamui dimension like every day to sleep. And everybody Naruto ever trained with would go there, but Obito won't be there. Everybody knew, like, everybody, they believed Kakashi. Like when Kakashi acts like that, they know he's not playing, and they're like he had a robe with black clouds and stuff, with red clouds, and he had a black robe, and his nails. Well, he had gloves on. Everybody would be shocked that it's the Akatsuki. So yeah, we're gonna end this one off. Thank you for watching, and yeah, Lego. I want you to share with your friends. Lego is 350 likes. I want What else? Can you please subscribe? I'm trying to get to 1K. At 1K, I'm gonna do a face reveal. And if you were basically, yeah, I'm gonna do a face reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna do a face reveal, and then I'm going to do like videos with my face. I'm gonna make another channel with my face, and yeah, then so yeah. And I want you to comment down below what ifs you want me to do. When I do the movie for this, like let's say if this does good and I do a movie, after the movie I'm going to do what if Naruto was Goku's reincarnation part 1. And yeah, then I'm gonna do what if Tanjiro was Yoroichi's, and boom. I'm gonna keep going on and on and on until I stop. And for the Demon Slayer ones, I'm gonna do like Netflix only. Like I'm gonna do it on Netflix. I'm not trying to include manga. So yeah, manga spoils. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, bye.